Hey, yeah. Welcome, ladies and gents, to another daily dose of swipe. We were breaking down, sales letters and advertorials from truthaboutapps.com, owned by Mike Jury, and the main copywriter slash marketer was John Benson. In my opinion, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section or something. If anybody's actually watching this video. So if you're new to this channel, what we do here is break down long form, short form, all sorts of copy, find out like a good copy and try to like break it down to shreds so we understand the psychological emotions and the copy logics behind those um, promotions and sales letters so that we can synthesize it um, into our own promos and campaigns. We some A few weeks ago we were just breaking down short form short form ad scripts and warm newsletters, emails, and I spilled enough sauce on those. Right now we're focusing on breaking down long form sales letter and advertorial from them. And the reason why we're doing this, because yeah, you can see this page, it's from back in the days, probably 2000s and early 2010s or something like that. But these promos killed because this is what good copywriting is. And John Benson like worked on this, and John Benson is like a $1 billion copywriter, who the guy who literally discovered VSL, found VSL, video sales letters. And yeah, this is the website. You could go on truthaboutapps.com. It's a free, you could swipe all of it, just print it out. Very great copies to break down from, like filled with gems, you know what I mean. um okay, that's all I wanted to say. If you're watching this, you're probably a copywriter, marketer, or somebody who has something to do with this space, and you want to do the bare minimum, even watching this video and breaking it down with me, because it's a must for other copywriters, right? To copy, or let's say marketers in general, to like see what's working in other spaces, see what other industries are using, so that we can incorporate the best elements out of each of these into our own copies and make them better and sell more, because that's what we are all here for. And yeah, we should do the bare minimum. Sometimes we could just break down an email or two. Sometimes we should be breaking down long form sales letter, like the one we did yesterday. Yesterday was a ball. Like we broke down Xerox triple X sales letter for like I don't know, like 2 hours and 15 minutes each and every part. So I want to do the same with this. I somewhat like explained the environment behind this. I generally start with environment, meaning who is seeing this, why we're doing this, who is actually like seeing this, and what are we doing here, and all that stuff. That matters. Who is seeing this, and what we're all doing, and how all of this falls into place. That matters more than the copy itself. Copy itself, I always say, is just the bridge between the who and the offer. Bridge between the person or the ideal customer and the offer. You should not fuck it up. Also, but you should also not ignore it either. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah. So in the first video of this series, where we're breaking down copies from truthaboutapps.com, I've mentioned about the environment in depth. Today I'm just going to like summarize it all for you, so that you don't have to go and watch the entire video, but I'd suggest you do. um Mike Jerry and John Benson, as I said, they were killing it. Nobody were killing it back in the 2000s and 2010s, early 2015, let's say. I don't know when they stopped doing it together, and he did this all over millions and millions, because John Manson himself is $1 billion copywriter, not even a million, and they definitely printed a lot of this. And to the period between 2004 and 15, and probably up until 18 and 19, Even let's not talk about the beyond 15. Let's talk about till 10, 12, 13. People were not exposed to these kind of claims that people are these days. Everybody knows you can't uh, you can have apps in uh, 30 minutes or 30 days or something like that, right? You need to lose fat all around your body. There are a lot of elements to health. People have been educated. The market has been sophisticated right now, but market was not sophisticated at all back then. And during this, people were not exposed to these sort of claims, and they did not um let's say they just did not have access to good resources, which they do now, meaning it's kind of competitive for us. But when there's competition and saturation, there's also an opportunity for standing out, right? um yeah, people did not know about this stuff. And when somebody goes ahead and talks about nobody was talking about these stuff, and somebody goes out of the way and presents a very convincing and emotionally compelling mm, words, then they print a lot. It's not that sales letter right now don't work. They do a lot. The new logic nutritionals, they consistently hammer sales letter, but VSLs have been working a lot, and I believe they are the future because like they are the attention span. It's like let's say being reduced. Human beings have less attention span and it's only getting lesser. So long. I don't think people are sophisticated to the people are gonna read the entire as long as sales letter. Of course, if you write good copy, they would, but you also need to keep into consideration the current market dynamics, and also try to concise your sales message. Sales long form is going to work, but this worked way better because people had, let's say, better attention span and they were exposed to less of this stuff. I'm repeating that stuff because I want you to ingrain it in your head that they were not exposed to the level, the area, the sophistication, and the awareness level matters. What are we targeting? Who are we targeting? Are we targeting the people who are problem aware? Are they unaware? Are they solution aware? Are they product aware? And have they been exposed to these sort of claims? Do they know about this? Who, like, why should they buy this? And all that, is this unique? Does this stand out? That matters more. And coming back to our whole attention span theory, it's not that it won't work. Yes, it is, but it's gonna be very competitive, and you need to like be the top tier copywriter to hook attention. You just need to talk to the deepest pains, and people are gonna read the entire thing. It's just we have come to a point where we have transitioned into another sales processes. The principles are gonna stay the same, but the mechanisms are gonna differ. Meaning, sales letter um could not be the go-to mechanism, but VSLs could be the go-to mechanism, and are potentially are because they just make sense, don't they? Right? It's video. Yep. It's informative. Any video you post out is videos are informative. Videos are entertaining. Majority of the people post videos. Like, think about it. You wouldn't watch this video, or nobody's watching this video, but you're less likely to watch this or read this. You were more likely to consume this content if it was, let's say, a blog, a whole ass fucking blog that's like a book. It's like reading a book. I know that people would opt for this, and there will always be people who opt for long form. Like, they would just want to read that stuff, and we should not, like, that's why sales letter like um want like not exist, but there's just gonna be less of those. Market also, like, their cycle, there are whole very like huge marketing elements to this that we need to consider, which is, I mentioned, like, not going in depth about environment, but I can't stress this enough because this is what matters the most. If you don't know your market, who you're targeting, who you're speaking to, you're gonna fuck up your copy. That's just gonna happen. And first, you should start with your product. who is this product for, and what who does this actually suit. This a huge, like, there's so much to copy rather than just writing words. Yeah. Anyways, I'm yapping too much. How long did I yap though? Shit, 10 minutes yap sessions. The words don't matter until you know what they're doing. That is all I want to say. Now let's continue the whole words. Like, that actually break down why this works, okay? The copy element of this stuff. Attention busy, calling out the ideal prospect. I'm yapping too much. I should compress my yap sessions about this stuff. Heal your joints, slow aging of your skin, prevent diabetes, normalize your blood pressure, protect your brain health. By the way, I forgot to mention that only people who read the advertorial that we broke down yesterday, the day before yesterday, are gonna get to this page. So people are already into this page with a pre-built frame. You get me? The food, like the advertorial was about foods that foods that fasten your aging process and something like that, something related to joints and your skin and diabetes and stuff. So you get the whole point, right? They have landed to this page with a presupposition or something, right? Is that a real word? Supposition. Anyways, they are coming to this page with pre-built expectations and mental frames. So you so you don't have to do the whole. It depends on that. You what do you mention in the? It depends like what you mention in the advertorial. Okay, so attention busy man calling out the ideal prospect. Heal your joints, normal and supercharge your energy efficient. Boost your sluggish metabolism and kill stomach fat. Kill. So powerful words, right? Um, benefit driven headline, powerful words. There's not much to this. It's just, do this, get this benefit, 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 get this benefit. Protect yourself, heal your stuff, and avoid this, boost, and like get the good stuff, avoid the bad stuff. Not that hard because, as I said, people are coming to this page with a pre-built mental frame about aging and shit like that. I hope that makes sense. I'm not getting my point across. I'm speaking like a retard. The information on this page will allow you to save $892. Okay, the big promise. This is not the big promise, but let's say the big promise. These are the big promises, right? Just advance your health in general. The information on this page will allow you to save 892 bucks per year on medical bills and co-pays, plus prevent you from wasting over 116 hours of your time per year on doctor's visits. So this is a health promo, and health promos, like, generally don't have the make money desire element to it, right? It's just your health, like you're gonna die, act, right? But sometimes you could do, like, you could dimensionalize your messages into these kind of stuff, right? You can save a lot of money. The best thing, like, people want to do, except for making more money, is to save their money. They want to save their money because it hurts more to save 100, like, lose $100 than it is to gain $100. It's just is, and the next thing is saving them time. So it's not a financial promo. Financial promos could, double down on the whole make more money element, and that is what one of the major drivers. That's why, like, people just make more money in the wealth space. I mean, it's wealth for a reason, but it could be a biased statement. Anyways, so The next two are saving money, and the next is saving time. So we're hitting three stones, one like three birds with one stone. That is, you're gonna heal, then you're gonna get all these benefits. You're also gonna save money, and you're also gonna save time. Now save $892. It's ultra specific, right? Is it unique? It's kind of unique depending upon the pre-built frame of the reader. Is it useful? Obviously. Is it urgent? Um, Not urgent, but as I said, there's a natural urgency to health, like it is to wealth as well, because your a promo is gonna stock is gonna boom at Monday evening or something. So there's a natural urgency to it because people just know that some stocks just boom all of a sudden, and if you predict it, then you're gonna predict the whole boom and get ahead of the curve. Then you're gonna make a lot of money, and this is generally been done by the whole guru who is behind the scenes on that stuff. In the health space, how whatsoever in the health space, however, it's about you're gonna die. That's all. You're gonna die. Like that's a natural urgency that any health promo can leverage. The information on this page will okay, and there's also, let's say, adjacent complementary um, benefits. And this is ultra specific. Yes, this is also ultra specific. You from wasting. Okay, you don't want to waste hours. This is what you don't desire. And yeah. Okay, now this is by my jury certified February 6, 2025. The fuck? Kind of sauce. Anyways. Authority, right? Authority, credibility, and element. Mike Jerry is a credible guy to listen to. Like, who the fuck are you? Who's gonna tell me that I'm gonna get all these benefits? I am Mike fucking Jerry. Geary, I don't know how to pronounce this. Certified nutritional specialist and diet detective and Catherine Eveling. Anyways, getting older is a fact of life. Every year on your birthday, it takes up another year, but that does not mean your body, minds, and joints have to deteriorate. Validating their pre-existing beliefs. What the hell? Yes, I know. Yes, I know, but you just need to get them in the yes frame. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, getting older is a fact of life. Yes, every year on your birthday it takes up another year. Yes, assertive frame, so that when you ask them if you can sell them, so that they're gonna tell you yes again, which makes the sales process way lot easier. And this is gonna happen throughout the whole copy. It's not just it's gonna be here. It's gonna be throughout the entire copy, and so that you build the assertiveness gradualization process, which was coined by Eugene Schwartz. And you're gonna and over time there's just gonna be in the yes frame. Let's say, I hope you know that that does not mean your body, mind, joints, and energy have to deteriorate, leaving you with joint and muscle aches and pains, broad brain fog, blah blah blah. Constraints that constraints or consequences the reader or problems the reader does not want, right? You can get this benefit, but you don't have to get through all the problems. One of the major frameworks, copy frameworks that work in the health space is um, problem as agitate solution, because problem is generally around health, right? And you could just agitate it because it's easier to do it rather than the money part. It's harder to do with the money. or health wealth promos than it is to do with health promos, because it's just physical. You can feel it. It's more tangible. I say it's not that it's not possible, and people do it all the time. It's just that it's easier in the health space. You have a lot of control of your body, how your body feels as you get older. But the problem is you've been lied to and misled about the food, spices, and yeah, you've been lied to. Like crossroad. I'm sorry, crossroads. I'm sorry, but it's not your fault. Common enemy. Building a common enemy or a scapegoat, let's say. In this case, I don't know, big pharma generally. It's the like the scapegoat, it's the common enemy. So it's not your fault. People don't like to accept the fact that it is their fault. People don't like to take responsibility. It's one of those forbidden keys of persuasion that was that Blair Warren talked about. You have a lot of control over your body. Yes, I know that I have a lot of control. Continuing the whole pre-existing frame of the assertiveness. You've been told for lies that foods like canola health, same element. They're building upon the same element. You've been told for years that foods like canola oil are healthy and to avoid coconut oil, when that's an outright lie. The fact is, foods like canola oil, whole wheat bread, and more can age your body faster, while foods like coconut oil, grass-fed butter, avocados, and other healthy fats can make your body and mind feel years younger. What? I've been lied to? So they are my enemy. They are my enemy. I've been lied to by the doctors and the big pharma. You are telling the truth. Truth. Dr. Ziri, Dr. Mike, you're telling the truth. So I'm on your side. When they're on your side, it's way easier to um sell them, right? Please take. What the fuck did I click this time? Also, to make sure to read the end because we have a special surprise that you'll get excited about. Okay, open loop, bribing the reader to read. So what? So let's break down like what has happened to this point. So the lead is officially over, meaning. So let's go through Kyle Milligan's checklist. We're gonna go through the headline checklist and let's go through the Clayton Makepeace checklist. Let's start with the headline checklist. Is it useful? We already did that, right? The useful, unique. Is it useful? Yes. Is it ultra specific? Yes. Is it urgent? Health is an urgent stuff. You're gonna die. So natural urgency. So meh. Anyways, and next thing is ultra specific, useful, unique, and what's the fourth one? I always forget the fourth one. Ultra specific, unique, useful, and urgent. Ultra specific, unique. Is it unique? Now, in the advertorial page, we talked about some sciencey stuff I forgot about. So that is the unique element, but in this specific page, there's no uniqueness. It's just you're gonna get a lot of benefit too. So the unique element is probably you saving a lot of time. So unique, meh. So let's go through Kyle Milligan's checklist. Is it new, easy, safe, and big? Only anybody, predictable, fast. Is it only meh? Could be, could not. People are gonna find it. The advertorial positions the whole sales argument for this page. So the sales that was like that had some only element to it, because you see they work together, they link up together. They're not two different sales messages. They are single one. They are one. You know what I mean? So the advertorial directed to sales letter. So both of them collectively do have the only element, do have the new element, do have the easy. I don't think they have the easy. Nobody talked about this. Don't have easy, new, easy, safe. This is safe, kind of safe and predictable because Mike Geary is a certified nutritional specialist and diet detective. So, and nutrition experts are saying this, so it's kind of safe to assume that you'll get you'll get the results they are claiming. The next thing is it, you say, is it big? Yes, it is big. These are all the problems that the old folks do not want, right? They're talking to the ideal prospect. This is only for the ideal prospect. If it was for me, or if it was for a broad audience, it wouldn't make sense because I'm not suffering with any of these. Probably. The only thing that could like appeal to me is protect my brain health, which I don't want, or boost or something like that. You need to understand that the target market is the major selling point for a business. You just need to know you need to know who, and you also need to know where to find these people. That also matters. That's media buying, but we're not gonna get on that stuff for now. So is it is new? Is it is easy? Nah, it is not easy. It is safe and it is big. Yes. Is it only? Yes. Collectively, I'm talking about the advertorial and sales order collectively. Is it only? Yes. Is it anybody? Again, no mentions about that stuff. Anybody could do this. No, I don't think so. But every people like everybody have a similar body, or in this case, people might think like there's genetics to this and stuff like that. So people, that's an objection to be handled. Anyways, no anybody mentions, no safe and no easy and anybody mentions, and only anybody predictable. Is it predictable? Kinda is, because as I said, there are authority. And is it fast? No time mentions, so no, you're gonna save time, but there's no exact you're gonna get X result in Y time frame promises. So that's done. Two of those checklists are done. Number three checklist, um Clayton Makepeace checklist. Did we hook the ideal prospect? Yes, we did. We hooked the ideal prospect, and probably the media buyer and the guy who ran ads, um, you know, check mark this. Probably it's not that you could just post it out and only these people are gonna come watch it. Yes, it's niche, of course, but it's better if we just know where these people are. Probably Facebook groups or something like that, because that's where old folks generally hang out, in the Facebook groups or something. Okay, so we hook the ideal reader. We build curiosity. Yes, we build curiosity because you're gonna get this, you're gonna get all these benefits. And did we promise, like, did we promise something big? Promise anything big? Yes, this is very a big benefits. These are big benefits, and these are not huge savings, but huge savings in terms of hours, because these people are old. They want time, right? So we grab the reader by the throat. Next thing, did we open a loop? Yes, we did. Make sure to end it because we have a special surprise. We bribe the reader. Next thing is credibility. Did we mention about the credibility? Yes, we did. There was something more to this checklist, but I forgot. And these were the important ones. So, okay, I'm slacking on that. By the way, we don't make this checklist. Wait a minute, I'm gonna search for the 21 parts checklist. I just want. Didn't find the create and make piece checklist. It was linked in one of Kyle Milligan's videos, so I'm gonna go search for that. I need that because Clayton Makepeace, another $1 billion copywriter. Okay, so that was what happened. So they've nailed the, let's say, the lead part, because you spend 80 cents out of your dollar on your lead. I'm repeating this every day because I want to ingrain it in my head as well. Yeah, there's a reason I'm doing this, because I want to, ingrain a tattoo, let's say, all of the, sales, all of the, persuasion techniques that I've learned, not just techniques, but principles that I've learned. And I'm just, and the more I teach you guys, the more I learn, and the more it just, well, whatever, like if you have learned it well, then you're gonna be able to present it in front of people, right? So that helps me. And next thing is I also learn to be more articulate. I need more conversation skills, right? Because you see like how I'm stuttering back and forth, I'm yapping useless stuff every now and then. I have to be repetitive. And it's just, yeah, there's like, this is a side note, we're gonna get back to the our sales letter, but just wanted to, build connection. Is not about just breaking stuff, right? You and me were spending a lot of time together breaking this down. So I hope you want to know about me. If you're not, that would be kind of sad. Why don't you want to know about me? Yeah, the if I'm the first 100 videos you post on YouTube, I'm always going to be the crappiest. And this is my 30th video on this channel, and I also have another channel where I've been documenting my journey of this online money making process, and there's like 30 videos on that channel as well. So 60 videos, but still 40 more to go to consider myself actually like average content creator. That is like, everybody I know like talks about this stuff. You need to be posting like 100 videos, and then you'll like understand the whole this thing, and in general. And I believe it's gonna take me more than 200, because more than 100, because it's just gonna take time, because English isn't my like native language, and it's hard because I generally don't think in English, right? Y'all guys, your people who like think in English are gonna it's just gonna be easier for you. But I don't. I have to think in my own native language, that's Nepali, and I'll have to translate it into English and then present. It's just gonna take more processing time, and yeah, just it's just gonna take more time, and maybe 200 videos for me. But I'm gonna be doing this for a long time, so just that as well. Probably long time, or just even if I'm not doing like 2 hour breakdowns, 10-20 minutes is enough. I'm just gonna rip out my um PC or laptop, just turn on the camera and start yapping on why this sales letter is what it is. It does not take more than 5-10 minutes. Helps me practice regular public speaking. It helps me, become like on the top of my mind on the sales process of my side of things. If you don't want to, like, I hope you skip the video if you don't want me to yap. But if you're like actually watching this, like, comment something, man. I don't know if anybody's even watching this. It's just for me to learn, and we're gonna have to like break this down, these sales letter stuff as copywriters. Anyways, we'd have to study them, we'd have to like learn, right? So why not just do it in public? Does it matter? You're gonna learn a lot. It's actually gonna help you build a lot of skills. I could be wrong. I don't know. Enough yapping. Let's get down to business. Exciting. So I've already explained what happened to this page. I'm gonna talk about the next one. Exciting fat burning side effect. Side effect. Intriguing. Fat burning side effect. What's that? Also discover how these anti-aging foods naturally boost your metabolism, increase fat burning, flatten your belly, trim your waistline, and transform your arms and legs from saggy to slender and sexy. Ooh, talk about digging the deep into the ideal prospect's head. All of this is benefit driven, right? You're gonna see, like, look at how well you're gonna get all these benefits. Many of the anti-aging superfoods, teas, blah blah blah, you'll discover in this menu will also help you to boost your metabolism and increase fat burning. It's all like, look at it. It's all about you. It's all about the reader. You're gonna get this benefit. You're gonna get this benefit. It's not about how, like, what I did or how I'm so fucking great. No, it's all about you getting the benefits. It's from some of the more powerful phytochemicals and other nutrients you'll find inside this. Like, look how easy to understand it. It's just simple human language. There's no complex words and sentences that you see on like bunch of like jargon research papers. This is a natural side effect you'll experience from some of them. This offers you the robust effects these nutrients have in your body, such as powerful blood control, reduction of this, balancing your hormones, this metabolism boosting effects, fat burning becomes easy. Natural detox that wipes away your toxins. These are benefits, more benefits. So not only will you enjoy a more youthful and energetic body with improved joint and skin and risk of cancer and other degenerative, but you'll also enjoy a leaner body. How can this manual slow aging to a crawl in your body and make you look five and you can feel 5 to 10 years younger? Okay, so the our past advertorial was, aging, like, was how do you can get 5 to 10 years younger, foods that you should avoid so you can look and feel 5 to 10 years younger. So it's like, reframing what they signed up for, or you reframing why they are here, so that people don't think they're getting ripped off. So it's reframing the big idea of the whole element. It's not about just boosting your metabolism, because that is not a tangible concept. But looking and feeling 5 to 10 years younger, people can imagine that. People can feel that. I would look very. I know they want have an actual solid defined image in the head, but this but they're gonna have some, let's say, some huge emotion attached to it, right? Learn 52 specific sneaky tricks to counteract the three most harmful processes contributing to faster aging in your body: glycation. Learn these tricks, learn these many tricks, so that you can fight these problems, right? You might already know from the previous article that taking cinnamon or lemon juice. Okay, again, reframing the big idea. The one they're going back, they're talking about the previous article. They're not saying like advertorial. Taking cinnamon or lemon juice before a meal can dramatically control your blood sugars from that meal. And lower blood sugar means less form of AGES, which was talked about in the past video. Reduce aged appetite cravings and improve fat loss. Will also show you at least. Again, they assumed, they just used the word AGES without explaining it, because they did in the past advertorial. See, advertorial is the information piece, this is the sales piece. All of them fall into place, but combined will show you at least 15 other powerful herbs. These are like distorted because I printed it out and it's kind of hard. It's just how it turns out. Eating too much trans fat can harm your cell membranes, but eating more healthy fats can help reverse that harm. We'll show you 11 of the healthiest food fat sources that can imbalance your hormones and your cell membranes. There's a bird. Fight aging with your daily cup of coffee. So another curiosity element, and like as a side note or something, you can add this natural ingredient that's tasty to your daily cup of coffee that helps reduce the formation of AGEs inside your body, as long as you avoid added sugar and sweeteners. A daily cup of delicious hot coffee can actually help you slow aging. What? It's all about curiosity build. These are all like building curiosity. They're not actually going to tell you anything valuable. You think that you're getting a lot of information because it's in position as that, but you're not actually getting. You're not getting sold the how. You just know the what. You're just gonna be told the what, and even that is gonna be gate kept. Moderate coffee consumption has also been shown to reduce your risk of many types of cancer. What? I need to know about this, right? How to use 5 tasty, how to use 5, again, how to, and specific number, how to benefit, how to, let's mechanize, let's say mechanize, is that a real word? 5 specific, uh, to give you X benefit, and you'll be surprised to know some saturated can be even beneficial. So added more curiosity, the second sentence added more curiosity to this. 80% of people, there's a reason, there's a reason these are called fascinations. Okay, 80% of people are deficient in a vital mineral that is necessary for proper carbohydrate metabolism. Are you? An unusual herbal ingredient that most people have never heard of, that is not only a strong antioxidant but also helps you maintain lower blood sugar and thereby reduced inflammation of aging compounds in your body. How soaking any meat in the natural juice before grilling and can significantly reduce formation of exogenous AGEs in the cooked meat. This means healthier meat, helping to support your anti-aging goals. Discover the single most important vitamin that can help prevent accelerated aging. In fact, one study have okay study when you use study social proof. Do you love? Yes. Assertive frame. Going back to the whole assertive frame. Find out why. Discover how a specific cooking method for your food can dramatically accelerating compounds and protect your body from excess aging. Beware of these three sinister food additives that age you faster, probably that are added to many of the grocery stores that you probably where you'll see exactly how to avoid these nasty additives in your learn which types of drinks are 10x more likely to cause glycation in your cells. Now glycations, people think like I don't know what glycation is, but because they have read the earlier email, they know that glycation helps to build AGES, which is just helps them to age faster, which not helps, which promotes faster aging, which is something they don't want, and so much more. Now, I'm not going to break down why did this. You just have to study it and learn to write these kind of. You should study like Clayton Makepeace bullet checklist and like bullet formula or something. I forgot about the Eagle what press or something like that. It teaches a lot about writing bullets, and you can watch a video from Copy That on writing bullets. That's just all it is, all there is. You just need to start somewhere, and once you like have those basic foundations set up, you'd be able to like write these kind of bullets. If not, like you just need to hand copy some of these probably. I did not like handwrite. I have like handwritten 100 headlines that worked from Victor Schwab. um but I haven't like I also like broke down the headlines from like handwritten the headlines that I watched on the videos from um copy that, but I have yet to watch that fascination build from Clayton Makepeace, which I'm gonna do. So imagine whenever you see an imagine blah 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 blah, that is just future pacing, meaning like how well your future is gonna look after this, and that is the whole point, right? You need to want to feel good, right? Next thing about this like future spacing elements is that making it vivid. There's so like whenever you use like imagine is an NLP, that is a neuro linguistic programming. So whenever you use that this word, people just start doing it. You know what I mean? And next thing I wanted to talk about is um yeah, when you get people to imagine something, you people feel like that actually exists. And if you give them a good emotion or good future, a good potential with this, they're gonna associate that positive feeling, that positive emotion to your sales or to your product. That is the whole point of doing this. Imagine waking up tomorrow, looking yourself in the mirror and seeing a reflection that looks 5, 10, and even 15 years younger. Look, you're gonna get all this benefit. Imagine how you'll feel when your joints stop aching, your energy levels skyrocket, and you begin sleeping soundly and completely through the night. The good news is turning back at the hands of the time so you can look and feel younger is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is follow these simple and scientifically proven, so predictable, right? Nutrition secrets. We'll also share with you fighting aging. Okay, another same of these, right? Another one of these. So more fascinations, right? More fascinations, a unique stuff, a third in unique stuff, a very important stuff, some type of meat accelerator, the herb, a surprising fruit. Discover how mushrooms, like I want to read this. The specific natural found in dark chocolate. This tip, make sure it's enjoy a couple pieces of dark chocolate with your glass of red wine for an anti-aging powerhouse. Now these are stuff that people don't want to ignore, right? They don't want to avoid. They want that eventual chocolate. They want that eventual red wine. So meaning if like you position the unhealthy stuff as something healthy, then they're gonna just like you. The third instinct, you'll discover this another fascination, another. If you want to read it, you could read it. You could I either go to the website and read it yourself, or you could pause the video and break it down or write it word for word. I don't know. You if you want to read them, you do. I don't need to. It's not that I'm the good, but I just know what they're gonna say. Okay. You're also going to discover how to use sinfully delicious. Okay, acting as a subhead so that you can pattern acts as an app pattern interrupt. Subheads generally do act as a pattern interrupt. It just makes it all of it easy to consume. We're also going to discover how to use sinfully delicious junk food like chocolate, coffee, and wine to rejuvenate your to like the one that I just talked about, chocolate. They don't want to sacrifice stuff like that. So yeah, rejuvenate your control your blood sugar. How something bad could give you something good. Incongruous juxtaposition. Juxtaposition, which was not discovered, but used like heavily leveraged by, I forgot his name, John Carlton, yes. All based on tips like harnessing the, okay, how to use this, exactly what to eat before, exactly one tasty to do that naturally lowers blood sugar, and using the exact food I show you, the using the exact food I show you can turn, okay, uncover the truth, do not give up bread. I'm going to what to never eat before do. Leading doctors and medical researchers are now finally coming to the realization that foods you eat and don't eat contribute highly to fast how fast your body ages. Not only that, but your foods you eat, like the ones you discover, can help fight disease. More fascinations. The all whole point of doing this is to build number one, the value proposition. Number two, the intrigue. Let's say the top foods that fight aging is doctor approved. I highly recommend this manual for anybody. So they look like social proof. Simplify your health by what you put in your mouth. If you're doing this, my wife and I love the healthy hot cocoa. Okay, when you putting the whole sales argument in the words of a buyer, a fellow buyer, makes sense. If somebody who's already bought this product gives a review and promises the same things that you are doing in your sales argument, this is going to boost. That's the whole reason we have social proofs and in our whole sales messages, right? This is also going to talk about the benefits. Check out this amazing life-changing testimonial from a loyal customer, Bill. Hi Michael, I haven't. Now the testimonials are also going to be about around the whole around it's going to align with the big idea of the sales letter. I've been reading your newsletter for over a year and a half now, and thanks to you, I managed to nearly eradicate arthritis and tendinitis and totally eradicated liver pains I had, not to mention noticeably improving my health. Sometimes it's 100% money back. Of course, always you have I will get 100% money back guarantee if you're not satisfied for any reason at all. You can try out all of the powerful anti-aging tricks and delicious youth enhancing foods first and start. If you decide that you're not feeling like a new person, whether that's one day, it's only one day or 100 with new, okay, money back guarantee, risk reversal. The transition was kind of unsmooth in my opinion, because this is interfering with the whole sales message, because you're reading this stuff, and all of a sudden you see testimonial. Does not make sense, kind of. I don't know, maybe it's distorted or something. Okay, I don't know about this. As an added bonus after you, okay, bonus section. There are also bonus. You also always sell the bonus. Don't just throw it out there. As an added bonus after you complete your order today, you'll be given instructions on how to obtain two free books I described below. Free book number one, the 7-day back pain cure. Back pain, okay, you're entitled to receive this free book. Looks like this is an image. Okay, let's see, like they're selling the free stuff as well. If you look for our loved ones, you need to grab the free copy of this book that you qualify with the 3 hidden this, the real reason, 10 this, 10 these mistakes, 3 hidden stuff, the real reason, which foods, the what, the how to bullet, the what bullet, the there are names to this. I don't know. It's not easy to remember all of them, but you know chapter 4. When you use chapter 4 or 3 page, turn page, this, it just adds to the fascination. The truth on which supplements actually help. Ancient and modern therapists help for both. Okay, complete your order today. The top 101 foods that fight aging. Okay, now this is product intro. It would this sales letter was kind of all over the place in my opinion. Product intro or just product review? The product review was kind of bad. Okay, so we've kind of broken down. There's a sign off. I don't know. This feels kind of unnatural. It was going well, but all of a sudden, like people assume like, oh, they're being sold. What are they being sold? Oh, I did not read this part. Maybe that's the reason. Okay. The foods, herbs, spices, and nutrients found in the top 101 foods that fight aging are proven to help fight this leading. So when you borrow the authority, so let's break down. Oh, I did not look at this carefully. Leading doctors are finally the foods. So even leading doctors are finally accepting our stuff. So we just position ourselves as authority. The foods, herbs, spices, and nutrients found in the top 101 foods that are proven to help fight are proven. Okay, here's the product intro. I was searching for the product intro for this all this time. In no way they're gonna fuck it up this way, right? It's bad. Here's the product reveal that's gonna give you all these benefits that we promised you in the first headline. And it's also backed by our doctor, Dr. Charles, and he's also backed by another doctor, Dr. Kareem. And also there's a guy who has used this and getting a lot of benefit. 3 social proofs, right? And he's also backed by our guarantee. And he's also gonna get bonuses. And it's now they're probably gonna do a price anchor thing. There should be an order form. It's just I'm not seeing this because the website's too old, or it's just not loading the order form at all. There's an order form, by the way, here. It should be. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Regular price 37, pre-sale 80% discount. Okay. Act fast. Your discount expires 14. Like you see, this is like a website from back in the old days, but it still has this timer. It was an inbuilt timer. We should sometimes wait and see like what is gonna pop up at 15 minutes, but I don't want to wait just to see that. For a very limited time, you can receive $30 off the top 101 foods that fight aging. Regular price, okay, price anchor, right? Your price $8. When you make your copy, you will quickly you're now quickly summarizing the benefits, right? And also have some fascinations. There are fascinations, there are benefits, there are again another fascination. You have benefit. Introductory price, okay, price anchor. Choose your preferred option below. Your discounted price, physical copy or a digital copy. Plus, you also get the digital copy absolutely free. Yeah, that is how it generally turns out. So all in all, that is it. This is a good sales letter. This is a front end promo, by the way. This is like front end. When you buy this stuff or either of these stuff, you're gonna get upsold into another product that's probably gonna be 99, or that's probably gonna be 99 bucks, 20, 40. I don't know how much it could be. You're gonna get that into your email. You're gonna be pushed into their CRMs, customer relationship management, and you're gonna get into the email list. They're gonna send you email marketing stuff. Next thing, they're gonna upsell you in this right then, like, thanks for buying this. But for our sake, for only people who buy, act like people like who take action land to this page. Like, thanks for buying. Only people who take action get to this page, and those of you who actually landed on this page, you can get this benefit nobody else is getting for a limited time offer. Once you click off this page, you're not gonna get it, or something like that. And that is the whole SLO funnel, self-liquidating offer, because you run ads to these, copy these sales letters or these advertorials. So you're spending money, right? You're spending money to acquire customer, and all of this just helps to let's say, break even on the ad spend. Majority of the money is going to be made in the back end with, I don't know, coaching courses, more higher pitched services or something like that. A lot of that stuff goes into play. I don't know for sure until and unless I buy, but I can't funnel hack this shit because it's too old. I don't know, I might get a like Trojan horse virus or something. Anyways, this was an SLO funnel, self-liquidating offer, breaking even on the ad spend on the front end acquisition and selling people on the back end, so that I don't know what the customers. Of course, I wouldn't know, right? What the customer acquisition cost to this was. Anyways, we're almost like 1 hour in. I don't mind. Generally speaking, breaking down stuff, it just helps me improve my skills majority of the time. And because like Kyle Milligan was doing this every day, so and I just emulate him as well, right? Of course, I could be wrong. I could not make money. This could not work out the way I want it to be, and maybe I just don't learn anything at all, which does not happen because always like exposing yourself to something, and you're also always like um involuntarily learning something, right? So okay, today's DDOS number 30. We've been posting consistently for 30 days. I missed one day in between, on day 5 to day 6, transition probably. Yeah, I'll meet you tomorrow on DDOS number 30 and the 31. So yeah, signing off.